Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at Diggerific. Diggerific is an app that lets you view the most popular stuff and the most recent items on the popular news website dig.com. And they also have a very popular podcast called Dig Nation, where they actually talk about the top, most popular, most dug stories on dig.com. So if you're not familiar with dig.com, this is going to be confusing to you. These numbers on the left are basically the amount of digs. A dig is when somebody decides that they like an item and gives it a thumbs up, pretty much is what a dig is. I dig it. It's a thumbs up. There really is no way of giving it a thumbs down, although there is a way of undigging. But you need to do all of this through the actual dig.com website. This application is simply a viewer, and that's about it. So we can view the currently popular top dug stories on the entire website, and then you have some categories down here at the bottom: tech, world, entertainment, and then more. We can go in and view those as well. So if you click on one of them, it gives you a brief description of what it is. If there's an image, it tries to give you an image over there in the corner, and then it gives you the story comments. Now the plus and the minuses are actually kind of like thumbs up and thumbs downs that people have given the comments on the Dig website. And comments can go pretty deep. As you can see, they can go, you know, if there's replies to comments and different stuff like that. But if a comment is worthless, you can give it a thumbs down. If a comment is good, you can give it a thumbs up on the website. So that's pretty much what Dig is. And then you can click here and actually email the story to yourself or someone, or load the actual full story in Safari, the web browser on the iPhone. So, and the full story, a Dig spot on the website is actually a title and a description that links to the actual website that has the information. So you're not going to find the full story of anything on Dig. You're just going to find something that a user actually typed in to kind of lure you to that story, or make that story sound exciting enough to click on. So Dig is a very cool website. It has gained a lot of popularity over the last couple of years, and is one of the most visited websites on the internet right now. Mostly people that are into tech stuff, you know, Apple and PC and gamers and stuff like that. A lot of those people use Dig, but Dig is really gaining ground and becoming popular all across the board as a social news network. So I recommend that you check it out, and that you also check out the Dig Nation podcast. I've been watching that podcast forever. It's a great podcast. I love it. Those guys are like internet heroes to me, I guess you could say, just because they've got such a huge podcast, and it's so cool to watch them get to do what they get to do week in, week out, and get paid to do it. So anyhow, this is a good app. I mean, the only thing that I think would be cool is some sort of plug-in for the iPhone where if you're viewing web pages, you could actually dig that web page. But Diggerific is a good app right now. I gotta say, it's worth 5 stars. Actually, you know what? It's worth 4 stars, because you can't actually add your own dig. Like, I can't go and say, "Ooh, that is good, I'm gonna dig it." If you could, then we'd be talking about a 5-star application. So 4 stars right now. Maybe in the future, when there's some login implementation, we can actually dig these articles, then we'll talk about a 5. So that's going to do it for today's iPhone app review. This is Jared. Take care, and we'll see you next time.